Lori, but we're also so lucky to have you.
Oh,
You
so sweet.
styled me today, and I was like, yes, right? And we have like this great styling when it comes to having these great pieces in your wardrobe like this, right?
Yeah, I love this
Okay,
stuff.
so this is the distressed cotton Modal. Love Modal, George. Modal is a luxury fabric that we love. It just feels so incredibly lightweight and silky. This is 60 cotton, 40 Modal. Love that. Woven. Extra, extra small to 5X on this. Just reduced, and it's the first day that we have it at this low clearance sale price. Okay, let's do colors on this. Crew neck, elbow length sleeves, peplum, and this beautiful distressed wash. We have it in a beautiful marine green. There is only 400. Come on down here. You got to see this bottom happening here. Look at how cool this is, including pockets. And then we also have it in sangria. 220 left in sangria. And George, I know that you're probably dreaming of having a sangria right about now.
I am. I love sangria.
And then I don't drink, but it's okay. We have it in harvest gold. There's only 200. Okay, you're starting to see we get a little limited here on QVC2. And then do we have one more? Dahlia purple. Oh, that's a pretty color.
Yeah.
135, George. Extra, extra small to 5X. The length is 26 to 32 inches. Here we go. All right,
So-
what should I grab? I'm going to grab some stuff as you're talking.
Okay. So this starts off, ladies, in white. And then what happens is we dye it at the room temperature. Normally when you dye a fabric, you dye it at a really high heat. But because we're dyeing it at the room temperature, every place that the fabric has the stitching where it's doubled over, it takes the dye differently. So you start to see the white come through. And then you have this beautiful cotton. And then you have this amazing crinkled gauze fabric that we do on the bottom. And it's a high-low hem, which is so pretty. Look at the texture of that. I mean, it's just fabulous. And it's that feminine detail that makes this a really special t-shirt. So you have the crew that's gorgeous here, but it's opened up. The short sleeve hits you nice at the bicep, which is really a flattering place for the short sleeve. And then you just get this beautiful flutter that on the bottom with that crinkled yes, with that fabric that just makes it so feminine and pretty. I love this t-shirt. I think it's gorgeous. And it's like we're always in search of the perfect tee. And this is it, but Lori jazzes it up and gives you all these details that make it so special, and especially a t-shirt with pockets.
George,
Yes.
we have two fabulous jackets in our show. The one I'm wearing,
Yes.
but also I just grabbed this one because this is fabulous as well. This is the limited edition coming up. But when we are talking about layering things,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
this is how you start. You start with a great color like this, a great length like this, right, George?
Yeah.
And then you take this underneath, you get that pop of color, you got this great, fabulous jacket, and even the length on this, do you see that? That's a look, right?
Yeah, it's great because the jacket stops and then you get to see the bottom of the t-shirt with a little flutter,
Yep.
and it looks really, really cool.
Look at that.
Yeah, fun, super fun.
And then also this right here, I love that it kind of has, you know, this flutter, like you said, almost kind of a little gauzy, right?
Yeah.
A little crepey.
Yes.
And then you always kind of throw in a great pocket. The length on this is so good. I've got some leggings as well. It gives you great coverage.
I also love it with the
George,
dark denim
right?
because it picks up the dark in the top of the jacket, and I think that's a very cool look together as well. So look at that, that's really fun. And you just play with it, and you know, it's a really very cool t-shirt.
Oh,
cool
look
girl
at this.
t-shirt for
Yep.
sure.
And then we've got some great leggings that are coming up. Lori is the queen of leggings. And if you want just a little bit of coverage, right?
Yes.
Because this is giving you a little bit of length. I'm going to put it next to me. I know we don't have models, but I'll try to be your model. So George, you see this. If I had put this on, that coverage would be giving me full coverage if
Yeah.
I was wearing a legging, right?
Well, and the thing is that you could take that t-shirt and you could put it over that dress.
I love that idea.
Yeah, and then you could do like a little sandal,
Ooh,
you know, and
cute.
just give it like a whole different look. And then, the, you know, the dress becomes different. That's what's so great.
The dresses
about,
are a big deal, by the way.
I know that.
Yeah.
And so what's great about that, it's like a blank canvas, and it can take the jacket, it could take a t-shirt, it could take a sweater over it. But this is just like that t-shirt that Lori gives all that extra beautiful detail, feminizing it, making it look special, also, you know, giving you that extra gorgeous silhouette in terms of like the high-low, and giving you like something that is so versatile in your closet that just goes with everything that you have.
I love the whole kind of flutter on the bottom. It just makes it really fun and flirty, and it really kind of dresses up anything that you're going to wear, right? Like whether it's like leggings, you're running to the store, you're just kind of living in these pieces. Also, it is 60 cotton, 40% modal. George, why do people love modal and why is it a luxury fabric?
Well, modal is a luxury fabric, but when you mix it with cotton,
Yeah.
that's really what becomes like the luxury cocktail of the modal and the cotton together. We call it the Mercedes of fabrics. And it makes it really soft and silky, but it still has that shape and it gives you that beautiful silhouette. It drapes across the shoulders, it fits in the bust, and then it kind of eases away as we go. So it really gives you like a very cool silhouette. So the styling comes in the silhouette with the details, and then the color is amazing, the quality is amazing. I mean, really, I have to say, Lori does an incredible job with this logo clothing that she's had at QVC for almost 16 years now.
I was going to ask you, how many years? 16 years,
yeah,
right? And
going
we're
on
so
17
lucky
actually.
to have her.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go through color choices. We have it in a beautiful harvest gold, and I know and I'm familiar with your clothing. This harvest gold will match so many of her pieces, right?
Yes.
This is that beautiful, rich, almost like a little mustardy gold. And then we have it in beautiful sangria, which kind of looks a little like a hot pink, but let me tell you, in studio, it looks a little bit like a distressed, kind of muted burgundy, right? A little kind of wine and pink kind of mixed in. So this one is called sangria. And then we have a beautiful marine green. You will see that kind of distressing on that as well. And George is in the house, so he's going to be doing a little bit of styling right now. And then let's look at this model as well. This one is Dahlia Purple. There's only 125 remaining, and it is the most limited on
So I love
clearance sale price.
Yeah, so I love
Ooh.
this with this.
That's coming up, the
Yes,
spotted jean.
right?
Yep.
Because this has got a little bit of that color in it, but then also
Oh, I love
this
that
one with this.
Yep.
I think is pretty cool.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's fun, as well as now this jean also has a little bit of this color too. So if you wanted to do that, you could, because it picks up. It's got this color sort of running through it,
You're right.
which I think is really fun.
Thank you, cameraman. Yes, he just kind of found that. They've
So-
got just a little bit of harvest gold in that jean.
I mean, I think
because
this is
really,
amazing.
Lori,
Yeah.
you know what? You've got 2 hours to also talk about Lori. So tell them how great she is and why she is so infamous. Just in case, like everyone's like, who's Lori Goldstein?
So Lori Goldstein is and was a stylist, and she was kind of like the first in her genre to create this like amazing persona that really, she did like major magazine covers.
Yes.
The cover of Vanity Fair with Annie Leibovitz worked with her, iconic covers. And then also, she won the MTV Style Award for doing the Madonna videos. She has a book. She was editor at Elle magazine.
Yeah.
She's done it all. She really has.
And she is here, and we are so lucky to have her. This is the distressed cotton modal peplum top. All right, on a clearance sale price. All right. Oh, George, we have to tell